All right, we are back with MyGM mode. Where we left off, we were crushing the competition by about 250,000 fans-ish. So we are going to pick that up right here. And we did get our matches kind of lined up. I thought we did this already. Did we not do this? This is the title. I must have. I don't know. I'm confused. But this is our main event for Survivor Series. We're just gonna skip through this because this was at the end of my last thing. I thought. Uh, okay, sure. Good. I'm just gonna simulate that. Don't need any of that stuff. All right, so 4.5, 4.0, 3.5, 4.5. You should have seen this at the end of last episode. If you've not seen that last episode or the first episode, I would highly recommend going through and looking at those because they all kind of tie together. I've been giving tips and tricks the entire time, going over why I'm making the decisions that I'm making decisions for. And so this is kind of a follow-up, and we are in season 2 so far and just crushing how we're going to win on MyGM mode. Cactus Jack is really good in last man standing matches. Perfect. 162 credit match card A. Got a good amount of money right now. Don't care about them. Don't care about them. WCW has been my biggest competition by far. They are playing extremely well, but let's see what happens with the Superstar shakeup after this. So we're still well ahead of them by about 200,000 fans roughly, so we're going to keep that going. Hell in a Cell coming up. I have to say, you crushed that pay-per-view. Thank you. I was barely trying. It was one show. You can't be lucky for that long. You really topped the charts. How'd you pull it up? I'm the best. It's that simple. Well, numbers don't lie. You put on a good show, but that won't last forever. I think you should put me in a match against Cactus Jack. Didn't we just solve your rivalry with that? I can't. Sure, we'll make it happen. Need to like wipe that smug look off of their face. You need Rodriguez. You just. All right, fine. We'll do that. We can do it easily. Okay, so all free agent contracts price are half. Talent Scout was really good, and I may still go for that. Extreme matches are free, but participating, no, I don't want to lose more stamina. Specialists put on fantastic matches, but they lose a lot more stamina. Talent Scout is the only option then. Stamina is king, guys. Stamina is king. So HBK. Ensure your least popular available fighters in the match. Okay, that's easy. So HBK did lose the belt to Cactus Jack. So we need to put in something that is going to not quite cause a. We can put him in like a tag match or something, probably. Hogan and Zayn. No, that doesn't work. What can I do so that way it doesn't be a crap show? Cactus Jack. Oh, I guess we need rivals for Cactus Jack now. So let's find a red. Now that our power cards are, or signing for free agents is cheaper. What was that code? So we need a red bruiser specifically, and somebody fight HBK, which AJ Styles is pretty dope, and high stamina. That's actually a really good pick. And Austin Theory, okay. Both of these guys would actually be solid. I think we can. I'm for sure taking Austin Theory. I'm debating on AJ Styles. He is great. Who would be an alternative though? Let me look at the men's tag team real quick. So I need to find a cruiser, which I do have Escobar, who is super over, and possibly HBK when it's settled. So I can use these guys as my next feud after Shawn Michaels gets. Yeah, I got a plan. Okay, so let's do a triple threat match with Shawn Michaels, Cactus Jack, and our new Austin Theory, in the hopes that Austin Theory and Cactus Jack will get a rivalry going. We can put this, I think, in the mid card. We also need to get our least popular fighter to get a superstar thing. We could probably do it pretty easily. Yep, pretty easily. We can go in our mid card. Raquel Rodriguez. We do need a rematch, so we'll see what happens with this. It's going to be a little bit, I mean, their popularity is super high, but I think that's fine. We don't need anything crazy, just go from there. This might get overshadowed. Their popularity is still actually really high. This might actually be better, and just to make sure it will be then, let's do a... We'll do a steel cage match just to bump them up. And I think Ivar is our finale. This is it's a good looking card. I'm not really a fan of this one right here. I could do... Oh, does she need a title match to be happy? Yeah, she doesn't need a title match, so that's fine. So we could do, who is our next contender? Let me see if I got a red cruiser anywhere or a green giant. Otherwise, I may have to go for a specialist, a red cruiser. Alexa Bliss. So this is a good way. Hopefully, this starts the new rivalries with our champions, as they are counter like classes. Um, I'm hoping that's how it'll work, but we'll see. I'm gonna let everybody in the tag team divisions kind of rest up, except Cody. He doesn't really need it. Dewdrop doesn't really need it either. Everyone else kind of needs it. They will be back next week. Gigi doesn't quite need it. And we can book one more specialty match somewhere. Let's put this as just a, let's just do a tables match. We don't need to go anything crazy here. That way we get our morale bonuses, which is kind of helpful. And let's get this health card. Is there anybody I can use on this right now? I don't want to waste it on them. We can do, let's do a basic health spa though for him. And that way him and Ridge will be kind of on the same level. And cheat code. So oh, I gotta take Ripley, I believe. It was the goal. Who had Rhea Ripley? Was it Raw? I'm pretty sure it was Raw. Yep. Oh, that Natalia pick would be awesome too. No, I think I want the Bruiser, because I can get a fighter. I need a fighter still. I'll take that. I think that's good. Adrian Buck versus Hollywood Hogan in a steel cage match. Let's hopefully bump this rivalry up. Hogan wins and in the cage. It did bump the rivalry. Only up by +1 though. It's okay. Cody Rhodes just pop in the crowd. Let's see how this goes. I have no idea. I'm hoping Raquel and Alexa get into a fight. Kaden does get the win. Dewdrop Charity. Good job. Mid card, let's see if Shawn Michaels, Cactus Jack, and Austin Theory. Okay, so I like how the losers of the main event matches did get the revenge. And Gigi Dolan, good. All right, so Sami Zayn versus Ivar in our main event for a tables match. Ivar is our new champ. Perfect. Don't care about that. Ooh, and he was gonna try and start a fight here. I'm curious. Well, if she wins this, oh snap! I don't know how that works. I'm curious now because it says I'm not supposed to be able to take their champions, but we'll see. 4, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. Cactus Jack and Shawn Michaels are both injured from that match. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see. Rest up. Maybe it's time to think of but I think triple threat matches has fan favorites outnumbering. Wait, the perfect triple threat should have fan favorites outnumbering rule breakers. I guess I don't know if that really matters. I don't know if that's a rule or not. That's not a like notation thing, but I'm curious. All right, we got superstar training gone. Yeah, Adrian, you are killing it, man. I'm not happy about having to give you 70, but yeah, I think you've earned it. Great to be joining you. Hey, boss, proposition. Um, we could do that. You're already super happy, though. I don't need to do that to make you happy. All right. Don't pick your most popular bruiser or cruiser. I got those contracts done. Perfect. We are going to get beginner's luck. Ooh, that's always good. I do not have... That's rough. Okay. Beginner's luck, we're going to take. We are going to have Austin Theory start calling out then every week Mr. Cactus Jack. We need somebody for Kel. Okay, so in real life, I would love Raquel versus Rhea Ripley. I think that would just be a banger show. Would be incredible, and I'd love to see it. Oh, Raquel has to fight Alexa Bliss, though. And is this card Beginner's Luck? Lowest popularity on Austin Theory. I don't want to use it on him, though. 60 versus 63. That's unfortunate. He's not really going to be. It's not viable for him for a bit, but it is what it is. I can't quite use it on him. Rhea Ripley does not have a fighter. I need to get her a female fighter to play against, and Ronda Rousey would be dope. Rhea versus Ronda in real life would actually be really cool. I don't get why a lot of people don't like Ronda Rousey. I mean, as a character, I don't think she's impressive. Like, but I don't think she's had really that many bad matches. But that's me. I enjoy watching her. I think that Extreme Rules match last year with Charlotte Flair was really great, or the I Quit match. That was, I think, solid. Role change, and we will have then Mama Rhea Ripley call her out to help build that up. We can do our tag match as Cody, and that's a cooldown. What do we need here? I need AJ Styles, who I wanted, but he's probably not there. Oh, he's there still. Oh, and I get him permanent. Ooh, I have to pay a lot though. Riddle is slightly cheaper, not as much stamina, wouldn't be worth it. I can go Dominic Dijakovic, a lot cheaper. He's not permanent, but I don't need somebody permanently. Oh, and he's fuck. Cody's a good guy, I think, right? He is. Shoot, that was kind of a waste of money. I need a red something. Why don't we do a... Okay, so we're probably for sure putting our females tags in the line because they need to start building that up now. They are no longer injured, so that's going to be good. They need to start building that. Hogan and Adrian. Hogan needs a break before he breaks. Caden Carter. I don't have a promo slot available right now. Who could I... I know I want to do that. Let's leave Rhea off this week. Do Dijakovic as a heel. And so from here, what can I do? Let's just do that and this. Nothing fancy, just a match between some popular superstars. And I'll do the same as Santos. Escobar is kind of weak. I don't think I should do that for him. Oh, Ivar. Duh. Oh, they're both wounded. Limited options. I gotta risk somebody, so I guess we'll do these guys because they're not hurt. And just kind of gets their popularity up a little bit before they start feuding. Let's get all this going. don't have a big feud. That's okay. A-Town down, scream it out loud. We're gonna bump Hollywood Hogan, I think, so that way he can be ready. He's not even, yeah, he's gonna get a little bit of a boost here. He's just getting a great one. Everyone else I think is fine. Ooh, that gap though is starting to thin out as much. Okay. 15 shows without an entry. Book 10 tag team matches. I already got that. 8 advertisement promos. 25 star. Let's change the role of superstars. I'm doing that one. 15 shows without an injury. Book 10 fatal 4-way matches. I just have to complete 5 of them, so let's see. I don't really have to do anything. Looks good. Raquel wins and maintains her title against Alexa Bliss. No rivalry. Okay. Austin Theory calling out Captain Jack. Cody wins. Okay. Holland did not like that. Started a little bit of a rivalry. Not necessary, but Ronda is going to be a face. Santos versus Z's. Isn't just a quick exhibition. They started a rivalry too. Okay. Ilya is doing a role change also. Cool. And finally, after weeks, these guys are extending their rivalry up. Perfect. All right, so 4, 3.5, 3.54. Amazing booking. I'm a little disappointed that Raquel didn't get a rivalry move in, but that's okay. So 40,000 fans from this show. It was pretty good. Nothing too crazy. The match card wasn't insane. WCW is still playing catch up. Oh, gosh. Excuse me. 51 and 35. Okay. We got some cards. We're still decent, pretty good ahead, but I want more. I want to crush them. Rusev Crush. Oh, thank you. Hopefully that was on Cody and them. Yeah, I would like you to win as well. He's always been handing you nothing but loses. Sure. Have at least one last man standing match. So let's get them. We can do a fatal 4-way. This seems solid. Okay. Alexa Bliss. Yeah, of course, the rivalries I wanted to go down weren't freaking the ones I needed them to go down. But that's okay. Let's do Ilya and... Oh, wait, I want Escobar, I think, right? Yeah. Put that in the final. I am a real American. Special promo card. We buy those automatically and worry about the consequences after. So we do get a fatal 4-way. We got a tag team on there. Advertisement promos. I could probably do a few if I really wanted. Dewdrop is pretty popular, so we can sacrifice 1 week for that. I think this is good. What does Triple H want? One last man standing match. We could do that with 45, 43. Yeah, last man standing. Sets up a good theme. We got our bonuses here. We'll have to throw in something to get a gorilla bonus. Let's just throw it as a tables match. Didn't want to cough in the mic for you guys. And that's pretty good. Let's make sure I don't have any promises I missed. Gigi would not fight Zoe Stark next. Gigi is not fighting Zoe Stark next, so cool. All right, Hollywood Hogan, Adrian in a last man standing match. Adrian, like the true champ he is, back to level 4, perfect. Raquel is calling out Alexa, but nothing. Okay. Ronda is fighting the odds, but Gigi is the one who takes her out at the end. Austin Theory calling out Cactus Jack again. Let's see how the mid card goes. All right. It is still, or it's Aziz and Rhodes still winning off. Dewdrop drops her popularity a lot, but we got some money. And Ivar and Sammy now currently in our level 2 rivalry. Ivar finally gets the win again. 4.5 classic, perfect. All right, we don't need these. NXT 2.0, don't need this. Okay. So 4, 3, 3.5, 4.5. We got some rivalries growing. Raquel and Alexa are not fighting how I want them to, but thankfully Austin Theory is enough of a dickhead where Cactus Jack wants to beat him up. So this is all solid. 50,000 fans, match card quality A, show quality C. This is good. Let's see how WCW again climbing. How are they doing so well? We got our veto champ. We're gonna be abusing those coming up next. We got one more week. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. I'm ready to run a main event match. Yeah. If you had a rivalry, I'd agree with you. So let's throw you in that. You want a world title championship opportunity. I think you have earned it. I can get you that. Especially because you want it now. And so let's finish up your rivalry with Hogan. Let's do. Oh, she has a feud with Ripley. That's why. Why do you have a feud with Ripley? No, dude. Excuse me. Sammy and Ivar should have done something. They're going to need to rest. I'm not going to put them in a match or anything. This is a solid one. It's not going to piss off Gigi. Rest your tag. Why do you want... No, okay. Not doing that. Let's get her facing against Mommy. Caden Carter does not have an opponent. Do I have any green giants running around? Jerry Sweat. I love it. Nikita Lyons, I think, should have been a giant. Not that she's she's a big girl, but like not like big, just thick. She is a thick woman. Um, Precious Silver, permanently 70,000. I can afford this. What is she? And she's all right. I like it. Precious Silver, welcome to the club. And we can say, let's get you guys in a triple threat match then, and get Precious versus Caden. I think that's a cool triple or quad, whatever, fatal 4-way. And from here, I think I just get the tag champs into this feud and start building this up again. Santos is still relatively wounded though. Maybe not. I got a lot going on with the men's division. Injured people. Um, I think I just hire some more talent. Who are my male bruisers? Are their heels? So I don't want Kevin Owens. to get a green fighter along with this. Grayson Waller, maybe Stone Cold. Undertaker would be pretty good. He did not like me last time. I think Undertaker, we can get him versus Grayson Waller. That would cost. Let's look at our logistics, and oh, we should probably buy this. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see. So Grayson is cheap, and yeah, I can do that. That, and let's get Mr. Undertaker. All right, my voice is going after this. Jeez, I am not used to talking for this much. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Grayson Waller coming up, talking trash, and the dead man shows up. You talk too much. Comes over and starts kicking his butt. Cody, you could probably do a promo. Dajkovic is going to do one for sure. You don't need to do a promo at all. Let's just get you an advertisement promo, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a. We don't need really a feud match or anything. Was there something I was supposed to be doing in here that I can finish? Advertisement promos. Change the role of 4 superstars. 15 shows without an injury. That'll come naturally. So, yeah. I think this is actually fine. I don't have to do any specialty matches or anything for these, so I'm good with that. Maybe I should put on something. This is 58, 49. They need to do that. And oh, you know what? Because I do have some money to burn. Beginner luck. Grayson Waller. Okay. Get him on the level of the Undertaker. I don't need to burn this yet because all these people are going to be going up a little bit. Let's give them a banger match. Two drop. Zoe, Gigi, Queen, go. Retaining the title still. Okay. They are not. That tag team is just dominating. Austin Theory calling out Captain Jack. Captain Friend. Cactus Jack. Rhea Ripley. Woo! And no rivalry, it doesn't seem. Ilyaj, awesome. Undertaker and Grayson Waller. Undertaker still wins it. That's what I expect. But they did start a rivalry. And only mediocre. Wow. Their popularity was good. All right. These guys are running low on stamina, or at least Raquel is, but she does maintain her title. It is a legendary match, but no rivalry rowing. For 2.5, 2.0, and 5.0. That mid card did not do anything. Okay. Fantastic show on SmackDown. Haven't seen Cactus. What happened? He got hurt. What happened? You guys know what happened to him. Honestly, I don't think I want him. He hasn't built up anything, and I'm starting to fill out my roster a little too much, and I think I can get somebody cheaper with more popularity. So I think I'm going to let them go and let that go. Austin isn't about... Yeah, I would love to put you in a premium event. And it needs to be a Hell in a Cell, so that way hopefully Cactus Jack doesn't break again. Oh god, okay, yeah, his popularity is still there. Okay, good. Austin Theory has carried this promo. Raquel has no rival still. I don't want that. I want this. Buck is that. Um, I am not getting much of a oh, Sami Zayn. I forgot. I didn't realize how much they fell down. I'm gonna book this so Zelina actually wins a match because she's just getting her butt kicked. The bigger they are, one randomly, false count anywheres. Sure, I'm gonna need that. Show logistics. We got this. We got this. We got this. And here we go. Okay, cool. Have at least one steel cage match. We're in hell in a cell, bro. Okay, we'll do a steel cage match. And from here, I guess just with Ivar and I'm gonna give them another week. Undertaker and Waller can do something. And let's see. I'm just gonna have Cadence is gonna call that out. Raquel, it needs to rest. HBK can start doing something, and I think he's gonna call out Cactus Jack for round 2, maybe? No. Let's just get him an advertisement promo. Let's get. Oh yeah, he's gonna end up teaming because Ridge is gone. Let's just fire Ridge because I'll get a little bit of money if I do it this week. Not much, but it covers somebody's promo. Oh, Adrian Buck is for sure going to become our champion next. Oh, shoot, which means I need Austin Theory to win. You know what? He's been putting in the work, though. Let's make that happen. I can't make that happen. Shoot. Okay. I don't want you to be mad. I want you to hate on... Alexa can call out Precious Silver. And I think let's just get Ilias a little bit of a rent. Words. Sorry, guys. Ilya will start doing a self promo, and I think this is pretty good. I am considering using this, but I don't think I need it yet, so I'm going to save it for my big match. But I am going to play this special promo card because I am playing a lot of one-star rivalries, so I don't want to fall too behind on this pay-per-view. So let's do that. What other promo cards did I play? I played just those. Have at least one single cage. All three. Yeah, this is good for the season. We're going to have the biggest roster this season because I'm getting everybody so cheap, so that's really convenient. All right. I really, really, really need Austin Theory to win. Now, if you were playing this intense, like with the sole purpose of making sure like people are optimally, I would play this match and make sure that Austin Theory wins. Um, but because I'm trying to showcase only like the card mode and stuff like that, I am not going to do this. But I would recommend if you were in my situation, play the match if you need to guarantee somebody to win. I wanted Adrian to be able to fight Austin Theory for the world title next. Fingers crossed. Hopefully Austin Theory can get it. It is not. Okay, so I'm going to have to make a bad match next round to get the I'm gonna have to do some bad calls in order to get my match with Austin Theory and Adrian for the title because that's kind of what I want next. Hogan and Adrian. It's over. Oh, Adrian does win. He is earning. He has earned his match. Shawn Michaels drops some popularity a little bit. Let's see if they can actually build a rivalry, because this is what I wanted them for. Woo! Not much. Okay. Hey, okay. She's no longer pissed off, though. Undertaker and Grayson Waller. Let's see how they go. Grayson beats Undertaker. Nice. Okay. And Ilya. All right. Queen Zelina, let's get your title. There we go. 4.5, 3.5, 2.5, 2.5, 4.5. Okay. We did not do well on the rivalry stuff as much as I would like it. They didn't freaking grow again. Like, you lose your title. That should cause you to be pissed off. That should be a rivalry, because you're going to want it back. They're going to message me like, oh, I want a title match. Dewdrop is perfect in a steel cage match. Good to know. 173 is what we ended up finishing with for this one. Hopefully that's enough. WCW, 5,000 more fans. The retention is 0.99. Maybe that is what's killing us right now. No, everyone else is too. Like, we're so ahead. I know we gain less fans, typically speaking, but... Oh, okay. Um, I won't be. Not for that price. Did you actually get... I can't check Superstar info for some reason. I don't think... Oh, wait. You're actually fine. I just gave you the belt. All ticket. Ooh, decrease the ticket price of all arenas by 20%, but increase the. Ooh, okay. I don't know if that's good or not. I mean, I have a lot of fans, and fans book. I don't know if that's. I'm going to assume. So you're doubling your capacity, but you're halving your money. So if I were to make. I'm gonna. I need to see. I don't even. I can't even look up anything. The game's too new. Is that worth it? I can't, because I can't see anything else on screen. I have to go off memory. Um, okay, so big stadium is like $10 per ticket or something like that, and then it allows like 40,000 fans. Oh, this is tough, dude. I don't know if it's worth it or not. You're basically increase the arena capacity, all arenas by 20%. So if it's $10, that goes down to like $8. And then I get 40% more of those people coming in. I that sounds like it's worth it. YOLO, pack them in. I don't think I need soft landing as much because I'm able to hire new people pretty easily. All right, so Adrian, you are getting your world championship to match. Although you are not going to be in the main event. Raquel, you have no opponents, dude. Like, you have 93 popularity. I need you to either feud or lose the belt. Like, one or the other. Zelina is happy. False count anywhere. Last man standing match. Let's get a last man standing match. I think I can. Let's do a extension for Ronda. There can be only one. Do that as Extreme Rules. Undertaker will call out Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller will call out the Undertaker. And let's have Austin Theory just talk on the mic for now. Oh, wait, he is going to actually call out Mr. Adrian because that's what I want. Ooh, okay, yeah. Okay, so let's see. So 59,000 more fan. I think this is a so originally it was like a 40,000 stand. Was it 40,000 on this one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this was like, and I'm gonna do some math. So if this was 40,000 fans, 123 times 0.2, that's only 8,000. So it must have been like a 51,000. Okay, but 8 times 5,9,500. That is about 476,000, where I think I was only getting about 300 and something thousand with each of these bookings. So I'm pretty confident this is just it is more money overall. It just I don't know why they made the math incredibly more complicated. So whatever. It should have just said gain 20% more revenue from arenas or something or something along that lines. That's assuming I can fill it though. But I'm pretty confident that with the fan count I have right now, I should be filling that arena. Trophies, 700k on shows. Book 8 shows with an advertisement promo. Who? I'm gonna start doing that again. Let's just do that. Yeah, this seems pretty good show. Let's see what happens. Rhea Ripley, Bliss and Silver do get their rivalry growing. Undertaker calls him out. It does exceed that. Let's go, Adrian. Win it legit. Yeah! All right. Well, it's their fan favorites. That's understandable. -2 popularity, but that's okay. Let's see if they can actually grow the rivalry. Or honestly, I'm getting ready for Raquel to just drop the belt. Okay, there we go. Austin Theory calling out, and it did start the rivalry as my main feud. Sammy and Ivar. This has been going for way too long. There we go, 4.5, and it did not exceed. It did increase it. Oh my gosh. For 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. What a killer show. Match as quality is only B. Raquel looks unstoppable. She's been pretty unstoppable. I've thrown at like 2 different superstars at her and nothing. Free arena booking. Got a health spa. Still ahead by at least 20,000, so that's solid. Or 200,000. Oh my god. What? You become champion and now you're extorting me for that freaking much? Sure, Adrian. Hogan, I don't think I need you anymore. Theory wants a tag match. Sure, let's see how that goes out. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, so Shawn Michaels and Theory versus, let's put Undertaker in, and it's my last week. We're just throwing that in there. I think that's totally fine. We're just gonna put that in the mid card. Mainly because that does not matter, because I am going to have him run in on the Undertaker. Gonna have Adrian call him out. We are going to have Santos Escobar go for the belts here. We are going to have our women try and boost this freaking rivalry, please. And we think we're going to have our Fatal 4-Way with all of these singles feuds going. Meanwhile, she will call out Raquel. Raquel needs some rest. You guys, I need you to get to level 3 at least so I can blow you off. That sounds bad. Alright. It's a good match here, though. And we are going to need one more extra kind of match. We got to run in. We could do... How's their stats? 50. They're not that great. You guys have recovered a decent amount. Let's just throw you a tables match. I don't think it's worth this right now. I can't afford it, really. I do have one injury card right now. I can afford this, so I'm going to do that. And actually, I can take this one, too. How many more weeks until I need to save up? Season 4. Oh, I don't get the big stadium anyways for a while, so I got plenty of time before I need the other stadium. Wrestlers male tag team champions. No, like, stop it. Crowd seems happy. Cody and its Commander Aziz contain their belts again. Rebel 2 calling it out. They should be higher than that. That's it. Yeah. Woo! I'm curious on how that went because of the mismatches. Um, they already had a level 1. Alexa Bliss. Bliss and Silver do grow again. Sami Zayn does finally boost that up. Ladies, can you do me a favor? Zoe Stark and Dewdrop win, but not frickin' getting their rivalry up anymore. Ah! So mad. Okay. Performance on this one, tag chemistry is still okay. Match type was boring as a table match, I guess, for them. Rivalry is low. Popularity is good. Performance was good. This one, tag chemistry was good with what do you call it? AJ and Sean. Grayson Waller comes in, interrupts it. The role and matchups thing, it kind of worked okay, surprisingly. This one, Ripley and Rousey do raise and so is Bliss and Silver. Perfect. It did what it needed to do. And finally, our women's tag match does have some chemistry, but the performance issue again. Rhea getting herself disqualified. What? It's a fatal 4-way. Theory and Michaels work really well. That's awesome. Holy crap. Undertaker blindsided. Yep, cool. 43, 46, 45. I gotta make sure I pay attention to my retention. Okay. WCW has money too. All right. We are going to pay for Ronda now that things are going as. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not. Undertaker sounds good. told you things hit off with the crowd really weak. Okay, cool. I am psyched about the PLE. Let us do. I guess I'm using this contract again to extend that. Take that, and let's book our logistics first so we know how much to play with. One, two, three. I'm going to do another Fatal 4-Way. I got a couple advertisement promos I can do. 15 shows without an injury. Oh, we have not gone that far yet. We're going to do a tornado tag next. Nobody to get injured. Ronda, Rousey. Okay, they need a break. Carter. We can do another Fatal 4-Way with now The Undertaker, Waller, Sammy, and Ivar. Would be kind of cool. We can have our main event of Carter. And we're going to do a bigger match here. What does Triple H want? Least popular cruisers is in a match. Okay. Who is my least popular cruiser? Alexa Bliss is injured, which means it is Queen Zelina, which means she's probably going to be more mad at me again. There's a tornado tag. What can I do with them? I need them to frickin' start hating each other. So put them in a cage. Buck and Theory, I need to start, doing this. You guys are my young talent. Advertisement promo. Tornado Alley. How much do I need? We can, we don't need to go crazy, but my tornado match and free arena. Because I have some money then, I'll do that. And pretty good. Is Selena good at any of these? No. Do I know what she's good at? Catering to this chick. We do not know what she is good at. What is she good at? We do not know what she is good at. What about you? You're good at cages. Don't put them in a cage because I want the contenders to actually start winning. Let's see. Do I care that Alexa Bliss is injured? Just save us 2 weeks at least. Okay. See what happens. Oh, shoot, I skipped my own thing. Okay, so 5.0, 3.5, 4.0, 5.0. And we got a new champion. Hell yes. Oh my god, look at that performance. Oh, that's awesome. That's not even a card. That's all natural, guys. Popularity skyrocketed. Title match, awesome. Rivalry wasn't the best, but match type, performance, for whatever, they were good in cage matches, apparently. Again, though, it only raised it up by 1. Aziz, everybody did good. These guys are probably getting ready to get pissed off. Morale is keep going down for them. We're going to have to fix a match to make sure they win the next one. This one right here, everybody went up. They are all 4-star rivalries for the pay-per-view. Perfect. I can give them a week off now. And they are at another loss. 64,000 fans this match. Awesome. We got it to the moon. Alright, you can get a health spot because we need you. I am a master on the mic. Okay. So, Mama Rhea. And you know what? Let's get Ronda to call her out as well. Let us get Theory this match finally going because their stamina is high enough. Got the call outs down. Alexa Bliss does not have anything going on. Poor HBK doesn't really either. I'm gonna fix this match. And let's just make sure that beginner's luck is still really good. I don't know if I can afford that. I will check it in a minute. Injury rehab, I'm solid for. Yes, sweet. To the moon, I do not have anybody lower than that, than 60. I should start doing some penalty stuff though, so let's start vetoing out Mr. WCW. So we veto their champ, and I think that's all I can do to him. That is all I can do. Adrian Buck is not even a full-time star yet. We will have to do that after this, but we do need an Iron Man match, which we can do with our champions right here. Oops. How? They're on a 2-loss streak again. She's happy. Where's Lena at? She's content, satisfied. Won't be if she keeps losing. What was Dragunov at? They're at a 3-loss streak. Oh yeah, he hasn't won a single match. So let's get him the belt. All right. I need somebody to fight Sean. We could actually go. Let's just throw in a fatal 4-way and have Sean and Ivar can come play for a little bit. I am going to put Undertaker under Psychosis just in case. But just that way it can kind of get everybody rolling. And put us closer to getting our 4 Fatal 4-ways. Book 10. There's no way. Should have easily done more than that. This looks like a good card. May want to swap these guys around. Oh, they're actually good too. Do I risk Zelina getting hurt here? I don't think I do. And if that is the case, I am going to get a filler match. Who do I get a cheap filler match for? Chester! Eddie Pop. Who do I get a filler match for? Clubberella, possibly. Lula Tandy might actually be good because we got a good bruiser and a good bad fighter for cheap as hell. And then we can do 2 specialists. Yeah, and that's the way we can start making a another fatal 4-way. So let's do this. And the Jobber Fiesta. There we go. Give them something. Let's see. There we go. Extreme Rules, 4 cards with everybody in their own costumes and gimmicks. Love it. That is a show I would love to see. A-Town versus Adrian Buck. First time they actually meet in the match, and it's an Iron Man match. Austin Theory takes the win. I love it. Rhea Ripley versus Ronda. That is building up. Let's see how these guys go. Pretty Ruthless, Lula Tandy, Ella, and Carolina Reaper wins the match with a disappointing match, but that's all right. Ronda is still at 3. Mid-card titles, I did have to try and make sure Undertaker would win. Okay. 4-star match, perfect. Kane and Carter. It is going to be a level 3 rivalry that they will blow off. And our main events. Finally holding the gold, Santos Escobar. And we got a 4-star match right here. Perfect. All right. So, amazing booking because of my fun Extreme Rules match. Okay, in the future, it's not worth doing that. So this is pretty good. I wish some of these rivalries I could have gotten to 4, but that's going to be totally fine. A pair of Pretty Ruthless and Lula Tandy, a pair of nobodies making their debut. Rowdy Rumble, that's just mean. Cody Rhodes can go eat a big bowl of loser. Dude, you're 3 losses to 1 win, and I fixed the match to give you the win. Let's not talk trash yet. Uh, that's funny. Like, match card A, that's awesome. WCW 36, 33, 35. Hey, 40,000 fans, or 400,000 fans now. Free arena booking because of it. And we are well ahead. My contract is up. This time, I'm actually going to say thank you. This is... Thanks, Rhonda. My contract's up. You know what? Thank you as well. Hey, my contract's up. You know what? Thank you as well. It feels the best. Wouldn't you agree? Are you the best? Are you actually the best? You could probably use it. That sounds like a great idea. We can do that. Okay. So, Rhonda, you guys are fighting. Austin Theory, you guys are fighting. Raquel, you guys are fighting. So many level 3 rivalries. You guys are hopefully going to end your feud. And you guys are going to end your feud as well. Oh shit, these guys are not going to be ending their feud. We are going to have to do that later. Because Sammy and Ivar have been feuding frickin' forever. 97, 93, 82, 79. Oh shoot, Undertaker needs to. Who else? Ah! Undertaker and Waller can do a submission match for the to end the feud, so that's not a big deal. So that's totally cool. Alexa Bliss is going to be calling out. She is going to start hyping herself up again because we need to start building that match. I think that our Giant is going to call out Casey. Casey is going to be doing a advertisement promo because I need to build that as well. Beginner's Luck. Raise the popularity of the lowest star by 10. Okay, so this is all Extreme Rules stuff. So we need pay-per-view bonus, pay-per-view bonus, and what do I do to help save some money right here? I can do an advertisement one because I don't want to waste the arena yet, I don't think. Oh, again, I have plenty. Okay. And we are going to do advertisements fine. You guys can do an Extremes match as well. You guys, I actually don't want to do an Extremes rule. But I want to... I guess I don't really need to do that stipulation. There's no point in doing a stipulation for them. They're in my mid card, and their stamina is pretty low. So extreme, 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 extreme. These ones on the outs. This one is kind of worrying some. This is my 4-star. This, I think, won't get overshadowed by it. Their popularity is crazy high. You know what? I don't really need them to be. So we are going to keep these guys just normal matches. Triple H, what do you want? Most available, popular female, and what do I get? No, okay. I think this is the best way to go. And I have money to buy this, and I can buy this as well. And I can hopefully, I could do, oh shoot, those are just going to be on the jobbers. I don't need to put those on there. All right. The fans are starting, differences are starting to catch up, but it's okay. I'm still way ahead on trophies. There's no way I'm losing this anymore. But I still want to beat them in fans. So Austin Theory, Adrian Buck. Hopefully Adrian can get the championship back. Theory is going to be running away with the title. Legendary performance, though. Alexa Bliss calling out the person who beat her up. And mid-card title match, Ivar and Sami Zayn. And finally, after what, 15 weeks, that match is finally in. Oh my God, yeah, that could have overshadowed it. 4.5 stars on a normal match. Precious Silver, popularity 12. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Let's end this freaking horrible feud. Yeah, that's what. I didn't give him the belts, but that's all right. I didn't put it on the line. But that's okay. Raquel calling out. It's a 3. Rhea Ripley and Ronda. Ronda is leaving, so let's... Okay, hopefully Rhea got the win. I was hoping about that, so that way she can stay happy. 4-star match, not bad. Kaden Carter, lower to -2 popularity for $20,000. That's not bad. And our tag team titles and Extreme Rules. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. I'm a little surprised, but that's cool. That is a 5-star match. I was actually surprised by that. I had to fix it for him last time, so. All right, 5, 4.5, 4, 4, 5. Not bad at all. Nobody got injured. I got a 4-star rivalry built up. I have another 4-star rivalry with Grayson Waller and Undertaker. Match card quality, 102 out of 120. Awesome. 167 for fans changed. $260 in profit, putting me back at the 382 mark. I do need to start saving up some money, so I am going to stop splurging on power cards, I think, a little bit more now. And we're a little over halfway in the season. This is pretty good so far. We have crushed WCW on that rating. Raw actually did really solid, and NXT did okay. So this is still our game to lose. We're still ahead by almost 400,000, or about 300,000 fans at this point. So that is pretty cool. Austin Theory is going to be leaving with the belt, so I got to pick out a new champion. Dragunov is at the end of SmackDown. No, I'm gonna let people start falling off. I think here. Don't need it. I can't stand attack. That seems reasonable. You're not. You're done with that. Fighter within 2 weeks. Sure. You'll be partnering up with somebody else. Your most popular male and female superstars each lose 35. And your least popular. Wait. Lose 35. And your least popular each gain. Oh, that's no. I don't want that. Reduce the match type cost by 75%. That's nah. Superstars with less than 60 popularity can do a run-ins for free and gain 5 popularity when they do a run-in. That's all pretty bad. I don't like any of these options. 35 popularity each, and just to give no, because that's all my jobbers right now. Match cost by 75%. I mean that's good. Superstars with less than 60 popularity can do run-ins for free and gain like the money. That's not a big deal. Gaining 5 popularity isn't. I don't like any of these. let's just book Fatal 4-Ways because we are going to be booking a bunch of them with the enhancement talents that we have. So, and I mean, hey, it actually is a good way to build up their rivalries and stuff. So I think, oh, they didn't even get any Reaper, Rabu. We'll put you in here. No, we don't need to put you in there. We can do this and put them. This is kind of funny. Yeah, let's put all massive cage matches all around. No, we need Sammy, Cody, Sean, and let's go with Ilya's about to drop the belt for the tag team title too. You know, we can do instead of. No, that's actually good because then they can fight. Do not book your most popular cruiser this week. All right. You're definitely not my most popular cruiser. I'll give you that. Who is my champion? Adrian Buck. You did lose. I don't know if you're worth my championship right now. You should put Ilyash because he's only here for one more week. Shawn Michaels definitely needs it. Undertaker and Grayson Waller can go in, and we will make this a Hell in a Cell. I gotta decide on. I kind of need everybody to relax a little bit. I need a green giant. I don't want to buy anybody anymore though. Just have them go at it. There we go. As long as the Fatal 4-Ways, then it's not too bad. Who can I start bumping up? Santos is going to be... Let's bump him. And let's do something cheap for Cody if I have it. Ivar kind of needs something too. He's going to be going into a feud, very likely. So let's get everybody at least over 50 that I can. How have I not completed 4 challenges? So book 8 shows with book 8 shows with an advertisement promo. Let's just put you there so we can hopefully get that settled. Change the role of a superstar. I think this is going to be pretty good. See what happens here. They were not excited about that at all, but 4.5 stars. Okay. Commander Aziz, they got called out. Cool. Let's see what the ladies do with my Lula Tandy. Mediocre performance, so that's okay. Sami Zayn calling out Cody. Queen Zelina and Precious Silver. Zelina does get a win. Thank God. She is so behind on everything. Zoe Sark popularity loss, but that's okay. That's what we did it for. And the Undertaker taking the win again for a 4-star match. Perfect. It's got Stone Cold losing to Brutus Creed. No, that's not true. That doesn't happen. Don't need that. And I don't need this. 4.5, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, oh shoot, I wanted to check. I hate that I can't go back. Oh, I can go back. All right, so none of their popularity is good, but all their rivalries are growing, so that's actually good. Their performance is good. Like, I mean, I'm just building them up. They're all gonna start falling low, so I won't have to go too crazy on the match types. But this is building up a rivalry, and Zelina can have a singles run for a little bit. These guys are all built up 2 and 4. Ripley and Dolan is gonna. That's specialist. That's totally fine. I think I have to switch Dolan though. Season Legend, complete 5 challenges. Health Spa, advertisement. I have 5 trophies compared to the AI's ones. So, as you guys can see, this is typically how you win GM mode. You focus on those trophies. And I feel like I've given enough good advice of what you guys can really do and start to expect. So I don't know how much more of the series I'll actually end up recording for y'all. But I'm clearly going to win this. Like, this is where we're at. We're up by about 300,000 fans. I am set on my budgets, where I'm just making money constantly to do all of this. I picked the hardest AIs against the hardest settings I could do. It's pretty clear though that I'm pretty confident I'm going to win these. So I think this is going to wrap it up for this episode. I don't know if I'm going to need to record anything else. I might record like the final like season before the finale, just so I can splice in. I'm like, hey, here's the ending, haha. But as you guys can see, this is how you win in GM mode. You need to think about again. Don't think about the short-sighted end of it, especially in this version. Like, if you're playing the 15 weeks 2K22, then short-sightedness is fine. But in the long game, build up the low popularity stars because Joaquin Wild is going to can crush Roman Reigns in terms of popularity if you build them up right. That is what this game is about. So build up your weak stars, play with your budget as cautiously as you can, especially early on. You can see how tough money is really to handle early on in these stages. But once you get the big arena, you should be able to basically consistently put on new shows. And so, are shows that can afford themselves, plus then extra on top of that. So you can start saving up little by little. That way you can start buying cards. The shake-up cards are phenomenal. Just really study and really think about what you have. The downside I have on them is you can't really think about what you have in depth. You have to remember what you're building and what you have and what combinations of cards you already have and what superstars you have and who's good on mics, who's not, and so on. So that is going to wrap this up. I think I've given a good amount of info you guys can do. If people want to see more on either my GM mode or anything else, then feel free. Please like and subscribe. I always appreciate it. I am mostly a Yu-Gi-Oh guy, but I love strategy games. My GM mode is a great strategy game. I have Darkest Dungeon on here as well. I love Darkest Dungeon. If you like this kind of feeling of just me explaining my playthroughs, then I did that with Darkest Dungeon as well. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace out.